Just a year ago, Ola Electric was chasing growth at all costs. Today, it's rewriting its playbook, cutting discounts and trimming costs and betting on vertical integration. Clearly, it is not a sprint anymore. It's survival through strategy. ये चार चार्ट्स पूरे बदलाव की कहानी बताते हैं। मार्केट शेयर गिरने से लेकर प्रॉफिट डिसिप्लिन तक, स्कूटर सेल से लेकर एनर्जी स्टोरेज के सपने तक और ग्रोथ एट एनी कॉस्ट से लेकर सस्टेनेबल पावर तक। Let's decode what Ola's management is really trying to tell investors. All these charts are based on the management commentary, for Q2 FY26. Now, this is the first chart of market share and profitability. These are the questions that were asked to the management, and this is where the response is. So let's look at the first question. Ola's volumes and market share have fallen despite new product launches. Let's say what the management says. Management बोल रहा है कि now the strategy is to focus on structural profitability, not short-term share. Ola aim to strengthen unit economics before chasing scale. So now they are talking about not chasing growth. Now they are talking about profitability. Is EBITDA positivity coming at the cost of growth? In the Q2 we have seen in the auto business has turned EBITDA positive. Has it come at the cost of growth? This was a question asked. Management calls it a deliberate trade-off, preferring sustainable margin over discount driven growth. Now अब मैनेजमेंट ये बात कर रहा है कि हमें डिस्काउंट नहीं देने हैं, वी वांट ए प्रॉफिटेबल ग्रोथ, ग्रोथ विथ प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी. सो इंटायर कमेंट्री और द नरेटिव इज नाउ चेंजिंग फ्रॉम द ओला मैनेजमेंट. द थर्ड क्वेश्चन वाज व्हाई आर सर्विस क्वालिटी एंड कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंस स्टिल वीक डिस्पाइट 4000 प्लस स्टोर. और ये एक बहुत बड़ा कंसर्न है कस्टमर्स का. They are saying hyper service initiative expanding to third party garages and open part sales to improve reliability and reach. So they are claiming that they are doing a lot of things with third party garages and others. So this should be sorted out. And the last was, will this strategy of focusing on growth hurt brand positioning in the long term? भाविश अग्रवाल ने बोला है कि वी डोंट माइंड ए लिटिल मार्केट शेयर लॉस, इट्स ए कॉन्शियस चॉइस फॉर लॉन्ग टर्म स्ट्रक्चरल स्ट्रेंथ. तो अब अगर आप मैनेजमेंट का नरेटिव देखेंगे इन Q2 FY26 इज वेरी क्लियर. दे डोंट वांट टू चेज ग्रोथ, दे डोंट वांट टू गिव डिस्काउंट, they want to focus on profitability at the cost of growth. Now, this is the second chart on the battery cell manufacturing, that 4680 indigenous cell which the Ola Electric is making. The question was asked, what's the yield and quality performance of the new 4680 cell which they have launched in Q2. Management is saying the 4680 gigafactory is in a controlled ramp up phase. First vehicle delivery using Ola's own cell have begun. So अभी deliveries की बाहर निकली हैं, तो उतना उन्होंने क्वालिटी में कमेंट नहीं किया कि सेल किस तरह चल रहा है. The second question, how is Ola managing potential quality risk if Bharat 4680 fail to meet the standards? Management is saying quality control, certification and conservative warranty provisioning are in place, so that in a way that will help the customer. What is the ramp up plan and break even scale? Full transition to in-house cells will happen gradually over 3 to 4 quarters, not abruptly. So 26, the 2 quarters are left, and then they are saying another 2 quarters. So FY27 के 2 quarter. So up to September FY27 तक full ramp up होगा. Why are service quality and customer experiences still weak despite 4000 plus stores? Management reiterated confidence. This is the question we saw earlier also, that vertical integration will lower cost and improve gross margins. Now let's look at the core narrative जो management अब market को दे रहा है, और through this analyst call they have given. One is the vertical integration, is the long-term moat. Now the company is building deep integration across manufacturing, vehicle assembly, and now home energy. With this Ola Shakti, making it India's fully integrated EV ecosystem. तो वो सिर्फ अब EV के बारे में बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, अब वो पूरा इकोसिस्टम के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, जहाँ वो अपना पार्ट्स और असेंबली से लेकर सेल और जो होम सॉल्यूशन नए उन्होंने लॉन्च किए हैं. So now they are talking about the integrated ecosystem. Profitability over volume race, as we have seen earlier. Ola claims leadership will come from cost, structure and technology, not discount driven sale. Management stressed we will win through structural margins, not marketing send. So very clearly, no discounts and no chasing of growth, and clear focus on the profitability. Next growth engine, energy business, which they have launched. Ola introduced Ola Shakti, projected at 1,000 to 1,200 crore by FY27 revenue. So the next year they are projecting a revenue of 1,000 से 1200 crore का, expanding beyond vehicles into household and SME energy storage. Again, this is the new narrative, companies now giving to the market, and we have to see, how they perform, in this vertical, because this will be now closely watched. Operational discipline through hyper service, open parts sales, and training independent garages, which they are talking about, to rebuild brand trust and reduce service bottlenecks. So third party garages के बारे में जो बात कर रहे हैं, open parts sales करने की जो बात कर रहे हैं, उससे they are saying things will improve. They call it hyper service. Now let's look at the company's commentary for FY26 and also for the FY27. Energy business, the Ola Shakti. Management has guided 1,000 to 1,200 crore revenue, starting with 7 to 8,000 units in Q4 of FY26, scaling to 60 to 70 units annually, by FY27. So this alone could contribute 25 to 30% to total revenues. So in the next 18 months, companies projecting 25 to 30% revenue coming from the energy solution business. Auto business growth, FY27 industry growth expected at 15 to 30%, with Ola targeting 25% market share, remaining among the top two EV player. Gross margin trajectory, full transition to in-house sales will happen gradually over 3 to 4 quarters, not abruptly. So in the next, again, in the 18 months, we will see full transition happening, on the sell side. ROE and return on capital, no major new manufacturing capex. 1 million units capacity sufficient, company says that. New investments only in R&D and product refreshes. Capex and volume, no major new manufacturing capex, like they said earlier. 1 million unit capacity sufficient है, company बोल रही है. New investment on it. So same thing they are claiming here. Ola Electric has changed its story. This is no longer a race for market share. It's a fight for survival for Bhavish Aggarwal. Actually, the road to profitability is never easy. One wrong step can shatter investors' confidence. And if margins on the energy business fails to deliver by FY27, its profit shift could turn from a turning point to a breaking point. So the story isn't over yet. Only the direction has changed. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it now, because on this channel we decode the business models and market movers from stock market beginners to seasoned investors. Just to make a disclosure, I have investment in Ola Electric, and in case you are planning to buy Ola, hold or sell, I suggest do consult your financial advisor.